me see this. We got some spices and a sink and an oven. I love that tin. All right, guys. How are you guys doing? So it is Saturday morning and it's 10 a.m. and it's gonna storm tonight. It's Memorial Weekend. I was really hoping to be able to do some car camping, but it looks like it's gonna storm a lot Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday. And so I don't know if I'm gonna get any car camping done. I would like to clean out my garage this weekend since I am heading home. I have been visiting my son, who just purchased his first house out in the country. It's about an hour and a half away from where I live, and stayed the night last night in the new house with him. I've had my granddaughter during the move for a couple of days, and I got to return her back to mom and dad safely, and got to see her new house with her new room. And you guys, I'm just so proud of my children, all of them, ending the school year out with a bang and finishing out a chapter of each of their lives. All of them are moving on to better things in their life. And even though my oldest is no longer in school and he's a grown man and an adult, I'm just so super proud of the decisions that my children are making, and super proud to be mom. And this is what I'm saying when I'm saying I'm in a different age and time of my life now. I can focus more on just surviving, and not only surviving but thriving in my life, as I get to make my own decisions now. Single mom, as long as I am providing the best care and love and time with my kids, and being there for each of them separately, together. And I'm just loving my life right now. And this drive last night out to the country was just amazing for me. It's somewhere I've never been, and it was relaxing, and the granddaughter was asleep in the back of the car, and just got to listen to praise music and worshiping God all the way here, enjoying the cows and the setting. I did get to see something I've never seen before. I saw two cows mating in the field as I've never seen that before. I had to take a double look because it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I thought I was invading their privacy. I felt kind of horrible about it, but I was just driving on the road. And these are nice roads out to the country, to my son's new house, and paved roads, and it was nice. It wasn't gravel, so it was a nice drive. And I'm gonna love coming out here to visit. It's gonna be a getaway place for me to come and enjoy small town life. This town has a pool and a playground and lots of family-owned small businesses, and I love the country feel of this town, and I love that it's in the middle of nowhere. And it does take a drive to get here, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I know I'm gonna enjoy it. And an hour and a half away is not that far. It's not gonna be a bad drive to come visit, you know, once a week or once in a while. And so it's not gonna be too bad. And it's not my property, so it's even somewhere that's completely different, and I love that. And it's about an hour and a half from my property also, so I can choose to go out there whenever I want and continue building that up if I want to, or I can figure out what I want to do with that property. But right now I am heading back home because I really want to work on my business. I'm going to be making some videos this weekend on Blessed Be the Gift reseller biz, and you can check out that channel and all the new videos I'm going to post this weekend. But I have no other plans for this holiday weekend, Memorial weekend. I really do need to clean out my garage, get my inventory set up for my reselling business. I need to fix my dryer that broke, so that may be a video in itself. If I can get my garage cleaned up and get some things done at home that I've been wanting to get done, now's the weekend for me to do it. I think I will be home alone next weekend also, so I'll be able to get a lot more videos to you guys and get a lot of business stuff going on for the week. This is the last week of school for my youngest, and it's an early week release for him. So we got a lot going on. I'm going to be able to do a lot of things for myself, you guys. Start focusing on summer planning. I'm going to be sharing that with you here on this channel. I'm going to be able to share budgeting with you guys here on this channel as a single mom who has no income coming in right now. And I'm going to be able to share what it's going to take for me work-wise on the other channel with you guys. So please go over there and like, share, and subscribe over there and on this channel also. You know, starting a business from scratch isn't easy, but we're going to make it work. I'm loving the decision to leave my job at the daycare and have flexibility for the summer, so I can be there for every single one of my kids. And gonna pray that God will continue to provide and bless us financially. And you know, I know He's got me. I don't know what direction He really wants me to go, except for He says keep doing what you're doing. Change is coming. Get prepared. So I need to get prepared for the what ifs of life, and I need to get prepared for the change that God is going to be bringing to me. But keep doing what I'm doing until He tells me to make that move. So I'm going to wait and see what God's going to do in my life and how He's going to bless me. But this channel is going to be about my faith, my Christian walk with God. It's going to be about what I have to do as single mom life, single grandma life. I really want to focus on fixing this channel up, making a better intro now that I'm in this new chapter of single mom life. My divorce is over, and I haven't revamped my channel since my divorce was finalized. And since the modification, false allegations that my ex-spouse filed against me, causing a lot of heartache and hardship that affected me and my children all, I am picking up the pieces of a broken marriage, abandonment by my spouse, and moving forward with my life. Keeping my focus and my relationship with God as number one in my life, as I am a mother, a grandmother, and God is just blessing me beyond measure, beyond anything I could ever imagine. And even though I'm divorced and I don't understand what happened with my marriage or my spouse, I understand that God is protecting me. God has given me everything I need. I am going over the Missouri River. Guys, hold on.
In 9/10 of a mile, turn right onto US 25.
across the Missouri River to see my son now. I am really, really loving this drive. Loving this time period in my life right now. And there is still a lot of work I got to do. A lot of work at home I need to do. A lot of work I need to do.
Turn right onto US 24. Highway 24, then turn right onto US 24.
A lot of work I need to do at home. A lot of work I need to do as far as business. I'm going to keep you posted on all the life struggles and all of the wonderful things that I'm going to go through. The good and the bad, both. And I'm going to keep you guys posted on my daily activities, or what I do get done or what I don't get done, and just share this single mom life journey with you guys. I don't know really what I'm going to be able to share with you. I have some videos that I'm going to be planning out for you for the most part, but I really don't know what I'm doing as far as content on this channel. So I do want to share the journey with you, but I don't have it planned out completely. 100%. The point of me quitting my job and having that flexibility is so I can focus on what I need to do on the fly. Whether it is run to go get my granddaughter an hour and a half away, or run to my property, or go enjoy time at the lake on vacation, or whether it's to go sightsee somewhere else. I also want to, for the summer, do a lot of car camping videos with you guys. That is on the agenda. So if you are interested in car camping videos and what a single mom can do in her spare time just to go sightsee around the area where she lives, I'm going to be sharing all that with you. I have a lot of free time to myself now in this new stage of life, and I don't want to be stuck at a 9-to-5 job. I want to have flexibility with my life and time off, and be able to work at home doing something. And so I do have a couple more job interviews and job sightseeing I am looking for. If you guys know of any work at home positions, please let me know. I have a lot of insurance companies right now that are wanting me to go get a state license and sell for them, and I don't want to do insurance sales. So those type of jobs are out for me. It's not something I want to do. But call center, I don't mind helping people.
In 4/10 of a mile.
Okay, this is taking me a new route home, so we're going to take it. I really, really did enjoy the ride to where I was going to see granddaughter to her new house. I want to take this new route because I'm in the mood to explore. It's not raining yet. It's not supposed to rain till tonight, so I am going to try to get some things done that is outside and take my time to go home today. It is Saturday. Some things are open today, and they won't be open on Monday. So might as well enjoy the day while I have it to myself. And I don't know where this is going to lead me, but I did put my home address back into MapQuest. So I'm really hoping that this gives me a really nice drive back home. Right now I see land, lots of land. You guys want to see what I see? channel was surrounded and created with the idea of being a single mom. My channel name was Mom Like. I don't have any videos over there or anything like that, and that channel has been deleted. But before I was married, 14 years ago, I came up with the idea of having this channel. And then when I got married, this channel became Blessed Be the Gift. It was a channel that my husband and I had discussed and decided we were going to do. And he was part of it, and I was part of it, and it was an idea that we came up with, helping and growing together. And he was going to help alcoholics in AA because he was a part of AA. And I was a single mom. I wanted to help other single moms. We were going to move out to the country. We were going to have a ministry where we were helping and working together because we felt like God had called both of us to do ministry, helping and working with each other. Somewhere along our marriage, we both lost that goal in mind. I think it had to do with us living in the city. You know, you have to work, you have to make money, you have to decide to live a certain life if you're going to live in the city. And I really wish we would have moved to the country. My heart is in the country, and I even wanted to homeschool my kids. I think the public school system is horrible in the city. I mean, I'm in a good one, but it's still not as good as homeschooling. I wanted my kids to be homeschooled. I want them to know about God. I wanted to teach my kids everything I know. I wanted to teach them about music and art and gardening and building and construction. And I wanted to teach them welding because my husband was a welder. I wanted to teach them how to work on cars. I wanted to teach them how to enjoy nature, enjoy life, and enjoy the things that we have because God has given them to us. Every good and perfect gift comes from above. So even in the city, I wanted to vlog my day in my life as a mom, as a stay-at-home mom, homeschooling mom. I wanted to share that journey with you guys. And I got overwhelmed. I got lost in the way of life of the city. That's what I got lost in. And obeying and being submissive as a wife to my spouse. Living the life that my spouse wanted to live. And I didn't get to choose what I wanted to do in my life after that marriage. I had to do and live the life letting my spouse lead our family. And so he left. So when he filed for divorce, I knew that God was pulling me into a whole different direction. With this channel, I knew he was pulling me in a different direction with my life in general. And I got to learn a lot more about homesteading, about having land and property. I've gotten to learn a lot more about teaching myself how to do things, how to fix things, and taking a step back in life and just enjoying the journey that God's got me on right now. And I'm telling you guys, I am loving this journey. I am loving this life. I am really loving what God is doing for me in this life. I get to breathe now. Not working a 9 to 5 is so nice. I am still looking for the work at home job, like I said, just because I need to pay my bills. And I am starting a reselling business in the 24/7 hours and do what I want to do. I would like to be able to make my own contracts with my own jobs so I can focus on being there for my kids. If I need to jump, I need to have that flexibility to jump. I also need that flexibility to take care of me. It's getting really loud, really windy. Roll up my windows for a little bit more. But I really want to focus on country life a lot more. And it is one of my goals for the summer to focus on country life a lot more. I do need another vehicle, a better vehicle. My car is a 2005. It's old. And I need to have a better vehicle that will get me back and forth. However, I don't want to complain because God's kept this one going for me. My CD player doesn't work in my car. My seats are coming apart in my car. But I do have a car. And it's getting me back and forth right now. So I don't want to complain. Just like I have an apartment, not a house anymore, not a home, not a garden anymore. I can't live out in the country like I want to anymore.
In 4/10 of a mile, turn right onto I-70.
But I am living a good life right now. A happy life. And I can't complain about what I have. Okay, guys, I just found another truck stop that I would love to go car camping in.
Continue straight on I-70.
Okay, now they've got me going on the highway. No more country. I know where I'm at, and I'm heading home on the highway, which I hate driving on. I am country. I want the country roads. So now I know I don't want to probably take that route back to where I was at before, but I would like to take the highway to that truck stop sometime. Here is a nice rest area I would like to stop off at sometime that I am passing by. Looks like it would be a nice car camping spot again. And I want to adventure. You know, a lot of what I want to do is adventure around some spots that I can get outside and I can show you guys some more of the day in the life of a Christian single mom who has a lot of free time on her hands now. But I do want to work and I do want to provide for me and my kids. And I want to have a sustained life. Don't need a lot of money for this kind of lifestyle that I'm choosing to live. Just need a little bit. So I'm so super excited about the summer plans that I have and that I am in the middle of making right now. I am going to be sharing all that with you guys, what my plans are for the summer, in a video probably this weekend. I am going to be doing a lot of videos coming up in the next couple of months for you guys. And I want to share this day in a life with you guys, at least once a day. And I want to do a lot of budget-friendly things. And I want to be able to focus on family a lot in the next couple of months. I'm going to be focusing on a lot of enjoying what God has given to us in this life and taking care of the responsibilities that we have. As a Christian, God has given me commandments of a life to live, even if I'm single. He's given me wifely commandments to live, and I lived those during my marriage. I can leave my marriage knowing that I did everything I could, and I did everything that was right in my marriage. Loving my spouse, providing for our family. I did work. I did keep the house nice and organized. And we had a good marriage. We had a good life. And I followed God during my marriage. I never left my relationship with God. It wasn't as strong as it could have been, and it should have been. I will say that. But I did do my family life right. And now that I'm single, I want to continue on following God. I want to continue on with my relationship with Him that will grow stronger every day as I'm relying on Him to be my spouse now. He is my provider. He is the one that I'm submitting to. And I no longer have to submit to my spouse. But I am submitting to God as my spouse, letting Him guide me through this single life. And I still pray for healing and restoration of a broken marriage. I'm surrendering all to Him. And I know that He wants me to take better care of myself, my mental health, my physical health, my financial health, and my home, and my children, and the life that He's given to me. He's blessed me so much. And driving out to the country, it just gives me peace, and it gives me love for my life and what I have, and it's given me a calm in my soul. And we as single moms, we're under a lot of stress to make it. And we're on our own. And a lot of us don't get help. Like, I don't get no child support. I don't get no alimony. There was no love in my marriage. There was no love in my divorce. And what I've had to go through is 100% confirmation of how I felt for many, many years in my marriage. Unloved, unwanted, unrespected. And just because you have a spouse who doesn't love you doesn't mean that God doesn't love you. And it doesn't mean that you can't love yourself. And I think that is the number one thing I want to share with you guys on this channel moving forward is God loves you so much as a single mom. He has a heart for single moms. Those who were abandoned by their spouse. He has commanded those men in your life to stand up and be godly men. Those men are not being godly men in their lives and taking on their households and standing up for their families and their responsibilities that were God given to them. You know, God says there's going to be judgment there. God says that He wants us as individuals to keep our focus on Him. That's why He brings you your spouse. That's why you complement each other. A lot of times your weaknesses are your spouse's strengths, and your strengths are your spouse's weaknesses. You complement each other. That's why God put you together. He wants to bless your family by giving you children. And he says, be fruitful and multiply. Individually, we are to be one with Christ. Together in marriages, we are to be one in Christ. So I'm no longer married, I'm divorced. That doesn't mean I stop being faithful to God. That means I continue being faithful, and I have strength in my singleness. Be one with Christ. And this is nice, guys. This is nice to be able to have the things in my life that I need to be able to focus on my relationship with God, because everything in my life right now is surrounded by what God gives me. If He doesn't give it to me, I don't have it. If I don't have it, I can't do it. So, for example, it's Memorial Weekend, guys. I'm broke. I have enough money to pay my June 1st rent. I have nothing else. I can't go anywhere. I can't go to the lake this weekend. I don't have the money. It's taken me half of a tank of gas to take my granddaughter to her new house and to head home. So I can't go out to my property this weekend because I don't have the gas money to go. I don't have the funding, and I do have a lot of stuff at home I need to get done over this weekend. So, you know, I had to weigh it out. Can I go work on my property? No, because I don't have a good enough vehicle to get me there, and I don't have enough gas money to get me there. So I can't enjoy the lake this weekend. I can't enjoy the things in this life that's fun for me. I wanted to go car camping this weekend. And I probably could go car camping this weekend. I'm not making an excuse for that, except for I do have a lot to do at home, and it's going to storm tonight. I didn't want to be out car camping in a storm. It's going to be hot. I don't have the proper equipment and the things that I need in my car yet to car camp. That's going to be a whole nother video, guys. And I'm going to be sharing all my car camping adventures here on this channel, Blessed Be the Gift, for you guys. Because I want to share it with you. Every single mom needs to find a hobby, something they enjoy to do on their own. Because there's times when you don't have your children. There's times when you don't have money. So you need to find a budget-friendly hobby. And like I said, I just passed two places that I can stay for free. And I can share that journey with you guys. I am passing a third one up here. Third place I can stay for free. There is a place up here a little bit further on down that I can spend a day at. Can't stay overnight at, but I can stay a day at. There is a place up here that I am getting ready to pass that I want to take my kid to. That will be adventurous and fun. A day, a camp night maybe. There is a place on down this direction, about 25 miles, that I can take my kid to, and I can share with you guys a journey of an adventure where I can go stay at overnight car camping, but I have to pay for it. So there's one back here that I just passed that I absolutely love, and I have stayed there before. I have to pay for it, but you know, I don't have that kind of money to be spending right now on car camping adventures. But one day I hope that God will provide me a way where I can share some paid places to go stay at in Missouri, but also some outside of Missouri. I'd love to get outside of the state of Missouri, especially when I have weeks at a time when I'm by myself and I have nothing to do. I want to go travel. I have a friend in Utah I want to go visit. I haven't seen her in a long time. I would like to go visit her. I have friends in other states I would like to go visit sometime. So I would like to do that. I want to start a community here on YouTube where we can have meetups. Single moms unite. That would be great. Moving forward is to share my daily life with you, what I can do, what I can't do, what I'm excited about, what I'm passionate about, and share single mom life with you guys. And when I'm doing things on a budget, like I am starting off right now, I'm going to share the freebies with you. The free ideas, the free things you guys can do with your kids, without your kids. But number one for this video, I would say find a hobby. As a single mom, something you like to do. Mine just happens to be car camping. I want to fish. I want to hike. I want to explore caves. We have a lot of caves in Missouri. I want to go explore. These are things I wish I did with my spouse. I wish we had that kind of a lifestyle where we could have went exploring and enjoying life. And I'm stuck behind a car going as slow as they possibly can. Gonna go around you. I was going slow, but not that slow. So, look forward to all these ideas that I have going through my head that I'm planning on doing with you guys. Stay tuned, keep watching, please subscribe. I would love to get monetized on this channel and my other Blessed Be the Gift Reseller Biz channel as soon as possible. And that would help me out to be able to enjoy this journey. Over on the other channel, I do have a new GoFundMe page. I still have my old GoFundMe page that will help me with raising my children. If you guys want to get that link in the description box below. I also have CashApp and Venmo. I will always take donations. Over on the other channel, I am going to start doing reviews of things that people make. And I'm going to start doing some interviews of other single moms on this channel. So I got a lot of things going on that I want to do and I want to share with you guys. And I'm going to be building a community here. So stay tuned. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for your love, your support, for watching and liking my videos. All the things that you guys are doing to help me succeed in this single mom journey. And I understand that my audience is for other single moms. Other single moms don't have money either. We're all struggling in this together. So, just liking and subscribing. It's free, but it helps me out a lot. Sharing my videos helps me out a lot. And I'm so thankful for this YouTube community. I'm thankful for the YouTube platform to be able to share my journey with you guys. And I'm so blessed that I have this time, this weekend to myself, so I can get things in order. You know, I can share this journey with you today, but I can still get things done. I'm passing one of my favorite restaurants. It's not a restaurant anymore. Hasn't been a restaurant in many, many years, but it was owned by the Amish. Oh, so yummy. We would go after church when I was little. We would make the 2-hour drive out here to eat. So good. And I would love to take you guys on some Amish adventures. Love the way the Amish live. Kind of like car camping for free living. So stay tuned, because there's going to be a lot of things going on this channel that I would love to get involved in and start doing as a Christian single mom. So thanks for watching. God bless, and I'll see you